YouTube, how you doing? This is Dynasty Kuriboh, 7727. Y'all know who this is. I wanted to talk to y'all about Nationals. There's Nationals June 29th to July 1st, 2nd or whatever. It sucks because my job's telling me that they're not going to let me go because that's the official 4th of July weekend and everything. And I'm trying to do whatever it takes to get out of it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to go to NATS or not. Knowing me, I'll probably just go. It depends on how everything's gonna be looking. I have a pretty good record at my job, so for me to skip out would mean almost nothing. I'd probably get a slap on the wrist. Worst case scenario. So well, worst case scenario, but realistic scenario. Anyway, this is about NATS 2012. Sorry for getting off topic. I want to know what deck. Um, we all know what deck is gonna be the most played there, but what deck do you think will actually win the event? Um, I posted this on Epic card game site maybe about a little over a week ago, asking them what deck did they think was gonna win nationals and what deck did they think having the best chance. Besides the stupid answers like, "Oh, well, my team's gonna win," or "Oh, well, my deck's gonna win because I'm gonna be there." Like a lot of players said that obviously Chaos Dragons have a great chance, Rabbit have a great chance. These are the things that we all know. There's always that random factor that I really worry about in most big events. And because of that, in my opinion, I think obviously Chaos Dragons and Rabbit does have the best chance. Um, my fourth choice is either going to be Six Samurais or Gravekeepers. I think a random deck like Six Samurai, Gravekeepers, or maybe even Tech. I don't think Tech Genesis Stun can do it twice. That would be amazingly funny. But the only reason I think it's gonna be a random deck like those. It's always one of those random decks that really take the competition by storm. Nobody has anything prepared for it, or people forget how broken it is. Like we did with Tech Genesis. Oh, Dark World. I don't know why. It could even be Dark World as far as I'm concerned. It'll be. I think it's gonna be something random, or maybe that's just what I'm hoping. If it's Chaos Dragons, I don't mind either. Either. Uh, I'm not really favorable of Rabbit, so I could care less if they do win. If they don't, it is Rabbit. It's just up there in the air. I want to know what you think, Yugi Tubers, as far as like, what do you think will win and why? Like, I care more about why than what. Sheer numbers can be a reason why, or the matchup in the meta could be a reason why. Just let me. And what does it take for the deck to win? Gravekeepers I think can win purely because of the bad matchups with Chaos Dragons, Rabbit, and Six Samurai. As long as the Gravekeeper player can stay away from Dark Worlds and Hero, which is in the low right now, the Gravekeeper player can have a very decent chance. A World Tribute opening is still the nuts, and it really comes down to the Gravekeeper's back row choices and their side deck. Um, I haven't even mentioned Insectors, which is pretty funny. As we know, Insectors have starting to fall off the map a little bit. They're like around the areas of windups. And while Insectors are really good, they're also good against GKs. You know, Injectors, it takes so many things for things to go off. Like, I'm proud of myself that I got my invite with my Injector deck um, using Cardi and Safe Zone. On, you know, trademark Billy Break. You know, so it's like for Injectors to win a whole event, they just don't have the endurance. They're always fighting an uphill battle, and that's just game one. Game two and three, it's completely. Injectors are almost always the underdog. It really depends on the build. Like Billy Bray, I think he's really tapped into what Injectors need. Safe Zone was just an amazing pick, and right before he played Threatening Roar, I was talking to my teammates about how I think a Wabaku or a Threatening Roar could really set off Injectors to the point that you just have your monster already out there. Even cards like Threatening Roar, Wabaku, Interdimensional Matter Transporter, just to make sure your Injector is going to be safe no matter what. Like, I think cards like these are like great ideas. So if I ever do remake Injectors, I will at least be running two of those cards, a set of two of those cards. Um, there's just some cards that just aren't needed in Injectors. every time I look at the OCG deck list and the European deck list, and I look back at our American meta, it makes me laugh because we do so horrible at Worlds that it's not even worth comparing. So anyway, you guys out there in the world, let me know what you think is gonna win Nats. What has the potential to win Nats? We all know, like Chaos Dragon and Rabbit. Matter of fact, just exclude those answers. Anything else that you think can win and why? Because don't like I can say Six Hands because they have the most ridiculous opening. They got their new Exceed monster, which at the time I didn't know the effect, but still, and they can still flood the field with the Dojo or Gateway United and a Beast. It sucks. That sucks for anybody to have to face Beast Sheen and triple back row. Yeah, good luck. You know. Oh, and they're drawing into an Anishi to bounce whatever you try to do. Like it's really hard. Everything's broken. Future is broken. Like we'll just have to see what's it gonna take, and I can't wait to see how this Nats turns out. Like it's gonna be a real thrill. So let me know what y'all think in the comment sections below, and I don't know. I'll be commenting down there with y'all with your responses. This is D Nasty Kuriboh 7727 signing out.